Everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Adorkable Rachel, and it's time for another episode of Rachel Reacts! Screen Junkies! These guys do the honest trailers every week. They just came out with one for every Christopher Nolan movie. Yes! I am so excited for this because Screen Junkies has a talent for picking out the most anal retentive details about movies. And Christopher Nolan is a mixed bag for me because I know that most of his movies are good, but man are they confusing. Man are they existential. Man! I don't know. I'm a big fan of most of them. I especially personally love Memento. I love the Batman series. I like Interstellar too, and I like Inception, but man do those movies still make my brain hurt after watching them. I am excited to see what Honest Trailers has to say about Christopher Nolan. Let's go ahead and watch it!
You first knew him as the guy who made Memento. Then he was the guy who saved Batman. Now, revisit the retroactively perfect films of the internet's god of cinema. Makes sense, because only God could get The Dark Knight Rises voted the 66th best movie ever made. Every Christopher Nolan movie.
Let's do this!
Suit up, very literally, with Christopher Nolan, a visionary director whose actual vision is red-green colorblind, which explains why so much of his work is tinted blue. Watch as he carefully constructs a series of intricate puzzle boxes full of non-linear storytelling, in-camera technical wizardry, plot twists that range from holy crap that was mind-blowing to holy crap that blows, and intense percussive musical scores that will make you scream, "What? I can't hear you!" This man is a genius! Sorry. Meet a Christopher Nolan protagonist. He's a well-dressed white dude with brushed back hair, kind of like Christopher Nolan. Follow this intense stoic man who's likely some kind of thief, criminal, or vigilante, but who still follows a strict code.
Never follow the same person twice.
Never show anyone.
Never recreate places from your memory. Always imagine new places.
I have one rule. And that's the rule you'll have to break.
As he reckons with a tragedy in his past, whether it's the death of his wife,
I remember my wife dying.
the death of his wife,
Once I had a wife. She was taken from me.
the death of his wife,
It won't bring your wife back.
the death of his wife,
The doctors would have been able to find a cyst in my wife's brain before she died instead of afterwards.
the death of his wife. Or, when Nolan really wants to shake things up, the death of his girlfriend. That's a lot of dead wives. What could it all mean?
The other fascinating thing about you is that you work with your lovely wife, Emma.
Experience 10 masterfully crafted films that are as cold and remote as the icy tundras they feature, where human emotions aren't so much felt as reasoned about.
I think positive emotion trumps negative emotion every time.
Love has meaning. Yes, social utility, social bonding, child rearing.
We love people who have died. Where's the social utility in that?
And where time is just a toy to be played with, whether the story's told out of order, backwards and forwards simultaneously, through an interlocking series of flashbacks, in 3 separate levels of a dream where time moves at different speeds, in space where time is relative, or in World War II where time is just sort of mashed up to make things more suspenseful.
We get it.
And if you think it's all too complicated, I'll let Nolan break it down on a level you babies can understand.
That's basically the end of the movie. This stuff is the black and white stuff, and this is running backwards. What we do is we cut between the two. Scene there, scene there, scene there, scene there. You have flashbacks to a different timeline, some of which is color, some of which is black and white. The end of the film being sort of there. And those are the ones that relate to a parallel story.
See? Couldn't be simpler.
Right?
So if you love cinema and enjoy being wowed by a true auteur, cheer for a man who is rightfully considered one of our greatest modern directors, whose sharp cinematic eye, incredibly talented pool of actors, and obsessive dedication to the craft of filmmaking have given birth to a rabid fan following that will ignore all the nice things we just said and focus on the jokey nitpicks, which will be taken 100% seriously.
You know I hate comedians.
He's one of the best filmmakers working today, okay? Is that not enough?
Why so serious?
Starring
Here we go.
women who are secretly evil, Christian Bale in a miserable prison, tan suits, snowy layers, rich guys buying things.
I'm buying this hotel.
Company went public a week ago.
And I bought most of the shares.
I bought the airline.
So let's put a couple tables together.
I'm not sure that they'll let us.
Oh, they should. I own the place.
Clunky exposition.
Where is it?
A clean slate? Where you type in someone's name, date of birth, in a few minutes they're gone from every database on Earth. Now we're trapped in Fisher's mind battling his own private army, and if we get killed, we'll be lost in limbo till our brains turn to scrambled egg.
You're a well-educated man, Coop, and a trained pilot, and an engineer.
The Mask.
Would you like to see my mask?
This is your mask.
You're wearing a mask.
Just take off that mask.
You just take off your little mask.
It's like putting on a mask.
If you're working
But that's only Batman.
wear a mask.
Let's mask up.
No one cared who I was till I put on the
Oh, okay.
mask.
Who can?
Whoops, wrong mask. Yelling!
Wrapped up in garbage bags!
Where are they?
You can't get in! Why can't you outthink him?
Where are they? Where's the trigger?
Rachel! Rachel! Oh, look at me!
Drowning.
Oh god, that's like my fear. No. Oh, that's okay.
Trains.
That's right, there are a lot of killer trains in these movies. I didn't even think about that.
And a very
Yes.
emotional
Yes.
Michael Caine.
Fallon. What have you done?
Give me birth.
And it also means losing
I love Michael Caine.
I have cared for since I first heard his cries echo
He's so emotional.
through this house.
I'm getting emotional.
I failed you.
I love him.
You trusted me. And I failed you.
Every Christopher Nolan movie. Okay, I'm sure you all know about the first letters in the characters' names in Inception spelling out dreams. But did you know that all the astronauts' initials in Interstellar spell out BRCMD? Which can only be a reference to the TV show Doc, where Billy Ray Cyrus plays an MD, and his character's name was Clint Cassidy, CC. That has to be a reference to Charlie Chaplin, who was good friends with Edith Piaf, the singer of the song in Inception that's the cue for everybody to wake up. It all makes perfect sense. We're in a dream, man. Nolan's trying to wake us up. Hurry, before it's too late. The top just keeps spinning. I have to wake up. I have to. Pickles. Why is you be eaten
what?
by foot feeds? Pork chop sandwiches. My Little Pony is the best movie in all of history, even better than The Dark Knight.
That's a stretch,
I have a
brah.
not so okay feeling about this. Quarrel.
Oh, I do not know what happened. I just started seeing Michael Caine cry and I suddenly got all teary. I love these videos so much. Are they not amazing at the different details? Killer trains, women who are constantly evil, dead wife in like all the movies. I definitely never noticed though that Christopher Nolan does wear a suit quite a lot, even when he's directing. And I also never knew about the colorblind color scheme. I mean, that's really, really nice of him, isn't it? Not having a lot of green or red for the colorblind. Aw, you're so sweet, Christopher Nolan. I could punch you on the cheek. It is interesting seeing something like this because so many of his movies are so different in their themes and in their tones and in their narratives, yet there's so many little things that are so the same. And he does have a lot of movies that focus on icy landscapes. Also, they're right. Why are they putting so many people in peril in water? Oh, that is one of my phobias. I do not like being underwater for too long because no. But also kudos to them for really praising the hell out of Christopher Nolan because he really is a genius director. I feel awful, but there are some of his films that go a little over my head that I really need to sit and watch a couple of times to really get them. And sometimes that can be annoying, but he just does it in a way that just makes them so thought-provoking and so meaningful and deep. And I really, really admire him as a director because of that. Good job, Screen Junkies. Good for you for making fun of things that are actually good sometimes, because even the best stuff out there has its nitpicks and things that we can make fun of. You guys do it really well and with good taste. It's all in good fun. So there you go, guys. There's my reaction to the honest trailer of every Christopher Nolan movie. So now I want to know, what did you think of the honest trailer? Also, let me know, what's your favorite Christopher Nolan movie? And is there any other common theme that you've seen in Christopher Nolan movies that they did not mention in the trailer? are? Well, go ahead and leave your comments below. Be sure to like and share. And if you're new and like what you saw here, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And also be sure to hit the little bell button down there to get notified when new stuff comes out, because